There we go. Candles are being taken down there. What have we actually got in storage at the moment? Let's have a look. Got baskets of sweet potatoes, sausages, plenty of food. We've got some sweet potato slips, can be planted to grow a tasty purple veggie. And snowy pine tree seed. Violet flowers. Okay, we've got rabbit pelts. Well, let's go ahead and place the bulbs at least. Just down there. We'll see how that goes. I really love how Aavak makes the rooms and gives them nice little living spaces and such. It's always nice to see. Oh, thank you so much, Fenrir. I hope it's not too slow at the moment. But let's give this over to our mason. Owlverlord. There you go. This is now yours. Are we getting this mined out properly, or is it slow? No, it's slow at the moment. So we'll just dig that in. I could even make this into an archway if I wanted to. I think maybe we will. I think maybe we'll make it into an archway. Let's have a look. If I wanted to do that, then I would need to shrink this down and make that only 3 tall. Sure. And this will go back to the workshop area. It'll be wonderful. Wonderful, I tell you. And while all that's going on, we're going to need to do a little bit more digging over on this side, I think. Maybe carve back this area a little bit more. We want somewhere... Well, while we're making an area for our mason, which is a very important job, we are also going to need an area for our cook, our soldiers, and perhaps I should try and get like a basic barrack up and running. That might be worth our time. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and dig this back a little bit more. Something like this, I think. And then we'll take this down more layers and more layers and more layers. We'll have a little door somewhere around here. I might want to dig that back a bit. Yeah, because we're kind of butting up against it right now. We will see. I don't want to make too much busy work for our people, but I would love that door over there and then into a larger room built into this side area. I might even drive this part back a bit. That's definitely an option. So, you know what, yeah. Let's just bite the bullet. I know I want to do it, so let's move this whole area back a bit. It's a nice big storage area for now, which can exist over there. And then this one can go. We're going to remove that one. Yes, I just made a ridiculous amount of work for our people, and I am sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, you're doing pretty good. Getting a load of hunting done down there, guys. I really appreciate it. Excellent work. Absolutely excellent work. We've got raw poultry, jerky, feathers. This is excellent. We've got loads of food now. And I was worried about that. I was worried that food was going to be a difficult one for us. But no, it seems that we're doing alright. Seems that we are doing alright. Unfortunately, people have got ridiculous amounts of jobs to do. On that note, how about you guys stop hunting for now and just help us with some of the hauling? Oh, of course. Fine, go back to hunting. Ah. Once you're done with that, though, I would like you to focus on other things for a little bit. On that note, we have a pretty good income of food right now, so can I edit this at all? I can't edit it, but I would like to maintain 5 of them in inventory, please. Roasted sweet potatoes. I see no particular reason not to. Sure. Maintain... We don't have that many. Well, actually, no, we do. Maintain 5. If you can, then please do it. We could actually make bug stew instead. Okay, let's do that. Tasty bug stew instead. There we go. And I would like the regular meat stew to be maintained at 5 as well. Excuse me. Oh, I had to sneeze there. I do apologise. Oh. Right, what have we got right now? Got winter moss bundles, spinnable into thread. Okay, so we could look at making a weaver. We've also got a potter, if we particularly want to. We can make some weapons for our people. Not strictly certain that that would be a good move, though. Sure, go ahead and make a window box, though. Stonework supply rack. We're going to need a couple of these for the workshop. Let's get 2 of these. And I'm thinking in my head how large of a room I'm going to want. Let's get 2 of these as well. For now. I would like a crude spindle mold, though. Go ahead and make that, and then we can get someone into a new job as well if we want to. Excellent. That shouldn't take us too long. Hey, Lemonade. And thank you very much, Tigerosh. Bless you, Aavak. That's very kind of you. And Overlord as well. I'm not sure if the food expires. If it does, we may be in for a bit of a rough ride, but we'll see. We will see. The violet planter is made. Let's have a look down here then. Have we made any more progress in here? Not really. It's a bit of a shame. Let's pop the planter around. I could have a little planter there. Just a little bit of colour in the room, perhaps. Sure, let's pop that on the wall there. I'm sure it'll look lovely. I would like to put the bird bath up top, though. Sammy, thank you very much for the Switch Prime subscription. And Lord Faladar as well. Thank you both so much. Let's go ahead and pop this bird bath down. There we go. That'll be lovely. And we'll have a... Well, we don't need a brazier over there. It's got a giant fire already. Okay, well, it looks like... Well, I actually can't quite tell. Are you guys able to mine or not? Would you help with hauling? Because it looks like our miners are not. Okay, Overlord, don't build. Just focus on mining and your job at the moment. If you've got something to make, which you do, crack on with that. Because I've given you so many jobs right now. Our archers are gonna work with us for a little bit to help moving all of that. Got a bundle of stuff out there that we can gather, which is going to be great. Do we have any other plants that we can plant? Yes, we do. Let's get a couple more of these in the ground then. And some snowy pines. Let's get a couple of these popped down over here. Some violets over there as well. Now they will grow, given enough time. It does take them a while though. There we go. We've got our spindle. So, with that, Mrs. Vaynor can finally... Well, you seem like you'd be a good pick for a warrior position. Jubilant! Wow, I couldn't be happier. Wow, really? Why? Protected the town. ×3. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. Jake Toady has achieved cook level 2. Fantastic. The cook has learned to make slightly fancier recipes. I'm very happy for you. But given that we do have a spare job, let's go ahead and get you to a weaver and see what we can make with all of these wonderful, wonderful things. You're going to be stuck there, aren't you? I can see it now. I've definitely still got you stuck in there. Because I'm a dub. Let me fix that for you then. Well, I guess we're going to go down rather than up. Once again, because I'm a derp. It's fine. We'll get it sorted. Hooray! Level 1 weaver. Let's see what you can weave. Oh, we're going to have to build a couple of things first. Okay. But you can make quivers. Oh, really? Gives an archer access to fire arrows. Gives a quiver equipped by an archer stores freeze arrows. Oh, that's awesome. You can make curtains. Toys. And, of course, clothing. Winter worker outfits. This is something I definitely want. So, a loom. Add thread to thread till cloth results. Spinning wheel is what we're going to want first. Bundle of fibre. Some wood logs. In fact, make all of the tools and we'll place them all down. They'll be outside for now, but that'll be fine, I think. Spool of thread. Let's actually maintain a certain amount in our inventory. Let's maintain 5 thread at all times. Or do we need more than that? No, we should be okay. There we are. Let's go ahead and take this down a little bit further. Thank you very much, Painless Soul, for the resubscription. 3rd month in a row. Thank you so much. And I missed ages ago the little rabbit with 100 bits. Sorry about that one. The Warren begins. Indeed, indeed it does. Was there ever anything? Oh, the light. The light coming through the window. I like it. I approve. That is actually quite glorious. I like that enormously. And there's just all kinds of odds and sods in there. I'm not really sure why, but okay. We're almost down, don't worry. Just got to get one more layer and you can actually leave. But we'll be very close to having finished this job then. I could build a ladder, or I could get a load of work done. And I choose the latter. Not the ladder, the latter. There we go. Obviously at this point now, I can just go ahead and finish off the rest of that. Excellent. That will do nicely. Okay, well, with our new items, let's go ahead and place these down. Oh, we've got snow poppy seed. Once planted, it will grow vibrant flowers. Let's do that then. Let's plant our snow poppy seed right there. And we want a spinning wheel. Let's pop you. We'll have all of our workshops over here just for the time being. But I would like to move these indoors as soon as possible. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to snooze on the floor there. I apologize. Okay, what are you going to go and mine next? Is it going to be this? Oh, thank goodness. Because that's actually really annoying me. Thank you. Go and finish off a little bit of work in there, perhaps? Yep, just getting the archway made. And straight back out. Rightio. There we are. This reminds me of Dwarf Fortress so much. Having to painstakingly remove the blocks. Can you... why is nothing ever simple? I suppose, fine. Let's pop down a ladder here then. Can someone come along and do this? Actually, unable to reach ladder. Let me pop that ladder from here then. There we go. Yes? No? No, yes? Yes, no? There we go. You should, I'm hopeful, be able to get rid of this now. We'll see. Blue and Queenie, hello, how are you doing? 64 viewers, please. Please put some tea in chat. Hello, everyone. Let's get a shout-out command there as well, if one of my mods is awake. Leafin, it falls to you. Hey dude, it's been a while. It has been a while, yeah. Oh, I imagine you're going to be going to TwitchCon Europe? That'll probably be the next time that we get to hang out, I imagine. Unless Twitch wants to throw another party in London. We have a Nintendo of viewers appearing. I know, right? I really cannot wait until Twitch Europe. I went to California. That was an experience. That was absolutely amazing. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of that. It'll just have to live there. It's annoying, but oh well. I know. I can't wait to meet Blue. Yep, I pretty much booked everything. Well, you know, other than the ticket. The moment that it was announced where it was going to be. Spent a little while looking at hotels, and then got a nice one, reasonably close. I figured, yeah, I'm going to need to get in on this quickly. If California taught me anything, I need to be on that straight away if I want to actually stand a chance of getting something decent. Right, let's get this room sorted. Let's dig this back. I think this should be a decent enough room for what I'm hoping. There we go. But yeah, have you got everything all booked? I know, yeah, they're just all jumping into the Mason's room right now. Yeah, there weren't any very many good deals, honestly, around the time. So I held off on the flights. But, you know, as far as being able to get there, that shouldn't be a problem. If I have to, I'll go by bloody Eurotunnel. But that would be significantly more expensive, I did check. But I'll be able to get there one way or another. So I'm hoping I might be able to find a decent deal on the flights and bring the cost down a bit. Because it is surprisingly expensive. I was hoping that it was going to be really, really cheap. But no. No luck on that one. Alright, what do I need here? I'm not going to have bundles of wool. So I just need fabric. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Because I was hitting the problem where getting a flight from Edinburgh was going to just be obnoxiously expensive. If I wanted a really good, cheap flight, I'd have to fly out of London. But then you got to put the flight from Edinburgh to London on top of it. But I imagine it's somewhat similar from Northern Ireland. No idea when the tickets are going to be buyable, 9. Absolutely no idea. It'll be much closer to the time of the event, though. That's just the way that one goes. Should be able to dig a hole in this wall. Maybe even 2, actually. Yeah. That's probably going to be the best one for price, honestly. It's what I'm expecting to have to do. As much as I want to go straight from Edinburgh, because it's so much easier. You have to... Your day starts so much earlier if you have to first fly to London before you head off to wherever you're going. Right, invaders approaching. Oh, must be up top then. Oh dear. Hopefully my archers will get to that. Have they got their job? No, they don't. Well, maybe I should give it to them. Oops. We're being attacked by trees. I mean, alright, I suppose. Other archer on their way. Thankfully, they're not doing too much damage, but that could have been nasty. Yeah, well, 9, you would like the amount it costs you to go there, because you're already there. It cost us several £100s. It costs you several hundred calories to get where you need to go. Oh, wow, Mrs. Phenol actually managed to level up pretty quickly there. That's awesome. Okay. Padded vest. Triple quilted vest provides more protection to your combat units than mere clothing. Not a lot more, but every little helps. Actually, yeah. Sure. Need to place the Weaver workbench first. Indeed, wood delivered itself to my base. The village life is going well, Troll. So far, anyway. We've been attacked by a couple of things, but nothing we can't handle. I'd like 2 of them, please. And 2 padded helmets as well. I do believe they actually put on the clothing as well, which is pretty cool. Double stitching and strategically placed padding improves the worker's efficiency. The worker who dons this upgrade outfit will move faster. Then I would like 3 for now. Let's get that going. I'm also going to need to get a lot more thread, so let's get out there and do a bit more harvesting. There you go. Excellent. I think a padded vest only works for foot soldiers. Don't think there's any armor for archers. Ah, well, I'll make one and eventually I'll get foot soldiers, I'm sure. But thanks for the info. We'll see how it works. Alright, how's the mining going and why is the mining not happening? Have you gotten broken again? You might have. Righty up. Let's dig this back so that you can see what I want you to do. There shouldn't be anything they can't reach now. Nirai, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming. On that note, I need a drink. Yeah, dapplings are the tree's worst enemy. It's pretty much in our genetic code. And this cider is going to be delicious. Alright, let's get this dug out a little bit. Yeah, it could have been that the miner was busy with other tasks. It does happen, unfortunately, fairly frequently. But there have been times when the miner has gotten a little bit bogged down. And so it's confused me. But I'll turn hauling back on for now. I would like another window to be made, though. So please go ahead and do that for me. Right there. Craft one of them. Yep, that should do. Another candle in there. As for this room, how wide is that? It's 3 wide. This would sit in the corner. So what we could do... Actually, we could get a little bit fancy with this. You know how I like to do things fancy. Let's drag that back. And then sink this back a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to like this. I think this is going to look really good. And what we're going to do then is we're going to spot these in here. Can I get that in position? Not easily. It's fine. Pop one there then. I'll wait for the others to be moved. Then this can go in here. Glorious. It's going to look amazing. Okay, our little mason has got a very swanky bedroom now. Considering no one else has anything, that's pretty impressive. I can store stones. And with that, I'm going to say that we need to move the mason's bench down below. We can have the bench on the wall. Sure. Now, as for you, I don't want resources stored there, but I would like furnishings. Constructions, tools maybe as well. Don't want food or wealth. Let's go ahead and store those kinds of items there. There we go. I love the fact that they literally store them. They literally get stowed. That's so good. So cool. So cool. Can I do anything else? I've got... I need to be Mason level 3. Okay, fair enough. It's not going to be happening anytime soon. Alas. Reinforced stone door. Tall stone windows. Stone double door. 2 doors are better than 1. Sure. I agree with that. I think we can get behind that one. Alright. Hopefully this stuff will be shifted before too long, but... in fact, you can go back to hauling now that we've got that done. Wild game has been sighted. Archers are already off on their way to deal with that. Healing herbs. Oh, I wouldn't say no to that. In fact, what kind of tools can I make? Trapper's knife needs a mason of level 3. I need a mason's pedestal for that one. Okay. So we just need to get up to mason level 3. So that means I need to make a couple more things. Let's make another bird bath. Let's make a couple more candles. I know I'm going to need them. At least a few more chairs. Another 2 tables at the very least. Another door. I'm getting a little bit concerned about safety. I'm thinking I might want to build some sort of wall around our budding little settlement here. We could actually work on that. Sure, let me excavate a little area here. Drive this back a bit so we've got an area that we control. Now, of course, I've got ladders all the way down here, which is never really going to make it that easy, but I could always build a little wall down there as well. Oh, I love that. I love the way the light is just streaming out of these windows. That is so cool. That is absolutely awesome. Alright, let's get you in place. Donk. Hello, I be firing. Welcome to the stream, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully you enjoy your first Aavak stream. I feel, despite how it's a little way, I would make a large rotating staircase up to the top of the bluffs, but it would allow intruders much easier. Yeah, that's the problem. Is it's very easy to make this super pretty, and in so doing, make yourself super not defended, which kinda sucks. I might need another room for all of the furniture that I'm going to be making here. We'll see. Will you please stop just letting yourselves into just showing up? It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do these things for now. 3 of 6 items there. That's fine. Can we place any more things? No. Much shame. Still growing. That's fine. You can still grow. Okay, once these trees are all chopped, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, the padded vests are not being used. That is a shame. but expected. I will allow one of these to be made, but I'm not going to go out of my way to do it. Daily update. So close. We're getting really close to the net worth we need. Super duper close now. I need to set this one to store stone. Oh, yep. How is your level going? So close to level 3. So very close. Seraphim! Thank you so much for gifting the sub to IB Firing. What a lovely way to greet someone to the stream. That is a lovely thing to do. Thank you so much. Please be sure to put plenty of love in chat for Seraphim, because that was absolutely wonder lovely gesture there. Right. I want to start work on a wee room down here. And I like the idea of having the door there. Now, what kind of room are we going to make in here? That is a little bit more of a question. I'm not sure yet. Make it 5 by 5, sure. I would like a bit of a corridor going along here. But it's not necessary that it be a... Yeah, we can have it at 4 wide, maybe. Maybe even 3 wide. Yeah, actually, I kind of like the idea of it being 3 wide, just going along. But then, an extra layer. No, I think it needs to be 5 tall, no matter where it goes. Mining allows suspend mining. No. You carry on. I want to dig this back. I need it to be digged back. Or dug back, I guess. If I make it 4, then it gives me a bit of extra room for my halflings to walk. Which is something I would like. Yeah, there we go. But going back to the slice then. How big are we going to make this room in particular? Let's make it sound like this. If I'm going to make this a bunkhouse, I need it to be reasonably large. Womp. There we go. I think making it a bunkhouse to start with, and maybe we could have the cook's room then over here somewhere. I think that would be quite cool. We're going to need a weaver's area. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Assuming we don't, you know, lose before then. Archer level 2. Did you just get that from just chatting? How ridiculously awesome is that? Armor piercing arrows. The archer's shots ignore 50% of the target's armor. Well, that is really good. No, you know, just chatting around. Ah, of course. You, with your professor perk, help others get better at things. Oh dear. More invaders. To arms. Homing arrows. Wizardry. I saw that homing arrow just now. Don't think I did. Yeah, I need a carpenter, but to get a carpenter, I'm going to need a blacksmith, I believe, to get the blacksmith saw. It's a little bit involved, unfortunately. You know what? I would like you not to haul anymore. Just you go back to working on your stuffs. And until I need my archers, you go back to hauling for now. We've got a lot of stuff to haul, to be fair. So much stuff to haul. There we go. I could clean up our area there a little bit more. Like, how far off from level 3 are you? Oh, so close. Yeah, let's do that. Let's clean up that little area. It shouldn't be too hard. If I... Oh, wow. All the chests in Hemogreer Under Mountain look like this. Edolf wandering about. Market trading stall. I mean, that's kind of cool. I could make a potter's chisel perhaps, but honestly, let's just make 2 of these. I was going to make some stone piles, but I don't think I need to. Gold flakes. Used to make furniture extra fancy. Everyone wants fancy furniture. Don't even try to tell me you don't, because I'll know you're lying. Let's go ahead and place this brazier down here. Actually, we could have the brazier over here. Yeah, I think that having the brazier right there will make more sense. And I do believe... Yep, there we go. Perfect. Journeyman's knowledge. When inspiration strikes, the mason may now craft an especially fine quality item. Very, very cool. Very cool. Right, let's get a mason's pedestal. Let's get a trapper's knife as well. We need a trapper so badly. And a blacksmith's hammer. Got many things that we require. Let us make them all right now. A tower brazier. And a wall-mounted decorative gargoyle. Well, well, well. I think I may have to accept. We will see. There we go. I'm liking your little workshop. It's quite decently appointed, I feel. Go ahead and store that. We could go ahead and pop down a couple... Oh, that's awesome. Pop down a chest or 2 over here just to help us clear up the storage area, maybe. I would like it to have my food in a chest rather than just out and about. So, sure, let's pop one down. Okay, my stream has been frozen for a couple of minutes, so I think it's time to go to bed. Good night, Aavak, and good night, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Oh, take care, Exotic Mango. Thank you very much for soldiering through it for that long. Aavak, have your mason make a bunch of chests. They're more efficient for storage. Yeah, working on it. Oh, well, I've made 2, but... Aavak, if the trees attack you, then the obvious course of action is to find the biggest tree in the area, cut it down, and then parade the logs in front of the other trees as a warning. Wow, that turned grim. That turned super grim. Right, I don't want to store stone in here. But pretty much everything. Well, you know what? Don't store resources for now. Or constructions. Where are that? Wealth and food. Welcome to store that there. Yeah, that's good. Then I would like the other one just pop down there. I mean, right now it's very much a work in progress. But see, this little area is starting to look quite nice. There you are, in your little workshop, doing your workshop stuffs. That's glorious. We're gonna have whole cliff faces just dotted with lights and windows. It's gonna be brilliant. I'm telling you now. It's gonna be amazing. Maybe what we could do is dig down a little bit further. Yeah, I actually kind of like the idea of not... not drawing that out just yet. Let's bring this all down from the very top. I'd much prefer that. But we're currently excavating this area first, so that's fine. It's going to be a bunkhouse, so I'm not going to go and build a anything in particular. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that does work. No, don't put resources in there, please. Construction things can go in there, that's fine. Don't put food or drink. Only these items, please. Oh, are you okay, Bandy Boy? He's been having very active dreams. I don't want to say nightmares because it makes me feel sad, but Ares has been whimpering a bit in his sleep. All day, actually. We'll probably go on a brief tea break in like an hour or something. And when we do that, I'll flip on the face cam and you can see Bandy Boy for a bit. Hello, Mila Sweep. You're not doing anything in that. That is not a thing I like to see. I'll be honest. No. Have you really... Are you trying to tell me you've stored everything? Because you have not. You are lying to me. Oh. Oh, wait. Ah. Are these loot items? They may be. They are. They are loot items. That's why they're not being grabbed. They're not technically items because they were gotten off things we killed. Right. Anything else I need to grab? Yep, little bits and bobs all over the place. Oh my lord. Well, now I feel derpy. There's loads of stuff out there. Loads of meat. I wonder if there's a way for me to get that to automatically happen. I believe there is. Settings. Gameplay. Auto loot. When an enemy drops loot, automatically mark it for pickup. Yes, please. Storage filters default to none. Yes, please. I don't need to see their paths. When a citizen is incapacitated, automatically flag them for us. Yes, please. All of these things are things that I feel we need happening automatically. We'll probably begin the ferret cam video when over the next couple of days, because I'm doing a fair bit of filming right now with Ares and Athena as they're going to the vet. Especially Ares, he's going to need a bit of recovery time. You know what? How about I get a table over here, pop down some chairs around it, just so that people can actually eat out here. There we go. That'll be nice, I think. I'm so sorry, everyone. I will get it sorted soon. You will all have beds. I promise. Comfortable ones as well, not just regular beds. Comfy beds. On that note, maybe I should actually make the bed. Let's get another 5, sure. Finally! Immigration report, day 2 of Deepmun. 1,000. Deepmun population. Sorry, Dapper Deep population, 5. Yes, I accept this halfling. Mara Walk has joined Dapper Deep. Guys, let's have a look at you there, Mara Walk. You've got a lot of spirit. Awful lot of spirit. You're going to be a good crafter. Really good crafter. Blacksmith, I guess? Like the blacksmith refines raw ore into metal bars, then uses those bars to craft weapons, armor, and building parts, like gates. Or would I rather be... Well, I think I would rather you be a crafter. Going down the trapper route, though. Regular food would be very nice to get. Got a new workshop. Oh, wow, this is a big one. I may need to dig this in a bit. Wait a sec, what can I hear? Can you hear some sort of fighting going on? Goblins and wolves. Okay. At any rate, I need to dig this area back a little bit. Maybe just 3 there will do. Bonk. Yeah. And we'll have the bench built in there then. I think that should be fun. Okay. The wildlife is fighting each other. Oh no! Okay, time for us to get a new name for our Hearthling, regardless. We don't know what she's going to do yet, but I'm sure she'll be very good at it, and it's going to be Kitty Yuri. Following since June 27th, apparently. Kitty Yuri, welcome to the Dapper Deep. Let's get you renamed. Can I rename you? I'm certain I can, yes. There we go. There you are. Rigged! Oh, Golno, don't worry. Your time will come. I'm sure of it. There we go. That's fantastic. Lots of winter moss bundles down there. We got many snow poppy seeds. Another one down. Oh, winter moss seeds. Sure. Let's get some more of that. I think we're done with our excavationing. Excellent. Now let's get this new workshop in place then. Okay. Now, we need beds. So many beds. I would like to make this place nice, but it is going to be awkward to fit that many things in it. I could make it a tiny room, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll make it big enough so another 4 along. Big enough as a sort of bunkhouse. Maybe just a little bit deeper on this side. Something like this. That being said, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, most of them are going to have their own homes soon. So I'm just going to excavate this little back area here so that I can put down some tables and chairs and other assorted bits and bobs. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. So we'll get that done. No camel spider. Nightbot is set to select purely randomly out of active chatters. So, and the way it defines active chatters is someone who has said something in the last 5 minutes. If you've been active in the chat within the last 5 minutes, then whenever I click on that roll button, it will quickly generate. It'll just pick randomly from everyone it's seen in the chat room. You're welcome, Camel Spider. Ronya returns. Wonderful. Ronya appears again at the edge of the camp. How long has she been standing there, observing? You return. Ronya gestures at the camp, smiling approval. I've come again to pass your stories to the library, she indicates. She sits by the fire, produces another birch shaving, and waits. Well, since you were last here... Ronya meticulously notes everyone's adventures in runes on the birch bark, and again commits them to flames. Your fleck of light is growing. Soon your hearth will draw others, and someday it too will be a star in the constellation of our people. Is it time? She gestures at the hearth. What wisdom has your settlement gleaned that it wishes to pass on to the rest of our people? That wealth should be shared. That it is possible to build bastions that stand strong against the cold? that we hunt, even while knowing that we in turn may become the hunted? She tilts her head. I look forward to your wisdom. In the meantime, a gift to remind you of spring. She places a small packet by the banner. Bright bell seeds! Thanks. Oh, do we have bright bell seeds now? I believe we in fact do. Woohoo! Bright bell seeds are super important because these give us healing herbs. That is going to be crazy, crazy important for us. We've also got some more winter moss seeds, which I'm going to place down here instead. There we go. Are you ready to harvest? Yep, that sweet potato is in fact ready for a harvest. Hooray. Grab those right away. Nom 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 nom. There we go. People are having some proper noms now. On a proper seat and everything. It's a glorious time to be alive. Right, I would like this area to expand out reasonably far back. And then we'll start driving it down a little bit more. Whoever starts this work is going to be stuck here for a while. I do apologize about that, but, you know, it's the way it is. Additionally, let's go into slice mode so I can see this properly. I'm thinking I want... Yeah, let's get a little window just looking in. And I could get windows in between these beds as well. Get another bed down, please. There we go. We're going to need, with that, a wide stone window frame. Then 2 regular windows. Not the hatched ones this time. A wall-mounted torch with slowly burning oil. Or stone garden lanterns, stone wall-mounted lanterns. I'm a little bit tempted. I'm not sure what kind of lighting we should have in here. Whether it be candles or what. But I kind of like the candle theme though. Get some more candles made as well then. We need a proper dining hall. Yes, yes we do. That is very true. A wild game has been sighted. We've got so much work to do, though. So very much work. We've got a bit of food in there. What have we got in here? Nothing in there yet. Alrighty. Well, I would like to tell you to stop storing wealth in there. Now. What one is it set to accommodate? Furniture and all sorts of tools. So let's do that. Accept that. They should quickly start hauling things around, or at least I hope they will. Let's have a look down here. Got a couple of people snoozing, but there's actually a lot of work to be done still, unfortunately. Oh, I like that little candle there. That's actually pretty cool. Right, well. Theory, I think... Well, I'm going to give the choice to you, actually. Would you prefer to be a blacksmith? Or would you prefer to be a trapper? A trapper will give us... make it accessible for us to get food. We'll also sometimes just take pets out of the animals. And a blacksmith will obviously give us access to more metalworking. And fur. Not just fur though, you can also trap bugs and the like. That's particularly dwarven there. Sleeping on a bed in amongst stones. On a bed with stones on it, in fact. That is especially dwarven. I'd love to be a trapper, to be honest. Excellent. Okay, let's get you going. I was not going to, or at least I was trying not to influence it, but a trapper is really what we needed. Perfect. Right, okay, so our trapping area, once you become a trapper. Where was it? Oh, it was in there. Kadiri is a level 1 trapper. Speed up. Long walks have increased the trapper's foot speed. Excellent. Right, we're going to want a nice big old trap area, and we're going to make it down here. Somewhere where it's easy for you to get to. Oh wow, you can make this bloody gigantic. Didn't realize that. Let's not make it quite that large. I say as I make a 25 by 50 tile area. Right now we can only trap bugs. They'll produce bug meat, which they're cooking used to make bug kebabs and stuff, and chitin, used in some armor recipes. There you go. As you skill up, you'll be able to trap different animals.